Blaze has seen better days. He is covered in mud and muck.
I don't wish to alarm you, but I did see a little spider lurking in the handlebars before. I tried to flick him off, but he just ran away.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a big spider?
No, a little one, but he was quite colourful, so I don't know if that's more to worry about.
Right, we ready?
I think so.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Here we go. Out into the crazy streets.
Peace and calm, peace and calm. At least we don't have to do a U-turn straight away.
That's always a good
It is spitting. It's starting to rain. I just have to creep this out.
Nice.
Right, rejoin the race.
There's just one cloud above us. I think the rest of everywhere else is like white and blue.
It's literally just started as we left the hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, the covers are coming out. Oh no.
Oh no, they're flowers. Ah, it's like a monsoon rain!
Oh, here it comes.
Get your visor down, Sean.
Oh, the suits could do with the cleaning at least.
Yeah, but we'll be mucky underneath.
Oh, yeah, it's going to run through. Do you want to zip your vents up, or are you okay?
I'm alright. I don't think it's going to make... It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, once it's back to 30 degrees, it won't make much of a difference.
Look, this blue sky is there. It's just a shower.
Yeah. Am I just going to beep and go, beep and go, beep and go? There we go. This road looks empty. It's not too bad, that.
Ride to the blue. Ride.
Can we put it in the sat nav? Avoid rain. Oh no, she's getting wet. She's not prepared.
Aww. It's just spitting now. It's calmed down a bit.
It has, yeah. Even in these bigger towns, we still have the presence of the cows. You guys should be lying down. It's raining.
This is true.
What sort of rain?
He is. He is.
He's a good rain indicator. It's actually quite nice, this rain. It's made it a little bit cooler.
Yeah. Come on, Mr. Tuk Tuk. Right. We are on the right road now, heading north again. It's the first time in a while, really.
It is, isn't it? It's still as hectic, even though we're out the city. And these, they pile these sugar canes high on these trucks.
Really do.
They're loaded by hand as well. We've seen them quite a few times. It's quite clever. They put like boards in the truck so they can get higher and higher as it gets higher. Oh, he's coming through. He's coming fast. Let's let him pass. Let him pass. Hello. Always grateful when they risk your life to say hello. Everybody is using these roads.
I don't like being behind this thing, Sean.
I know.
Thank you.
Got another one now. I think we've just gone past a sugar plantation. You can really smell the brown sugar.
It smells so good.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? That would make sense as to why everyone is carting sugarcane here. Wow, look how many trucks there are. They must constantly feed that factory.
It's hard to pick which route to take in India, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
So you want to avoid the cities because you know that they're just mad, but you don't want to be on roads that are under construction as well. So it's quite hard to pick which ones, and there's not much information anyway on which ones are good and not good. But we're just making our way through.
We've got some kilometres to do today as well, haven't we? So we can't be taking forever.
No. But it is fun.
It is.
Sometimes you just look up and there's just a tuk-tuk coming directly at you.
There is, and it's perfectly normal. I think we're going right here. I think is it kind of all right away? I'm not sure where they've stopped now, so I'll push my way through. Oh, that's a black cloud, isn't there?
It is. Don't look good.
I don't think the waterproofs are exactly accessible. We've kind of like forgotten that we might need them and put them at the bottom of...
I think we'll be alright. I think we're just dodging it.
Wow, you see that rock formation over there?
Wow! It's just coming into view now.
Hopefully get another clearing. Oh, that's chubby rain, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Wow. That rock is amazing, and it's on like an island.
Oh yeah, it's surrounded by water.
Yeah, look.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Looks quite atmospheric with that black cloud around it too.
It does.
It's currently lashing it down.
That's an understatement.
You could kind of see when you're about to come into the rain.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be nice.
I don't think it'll last.
No. In fact, it turns your whole suit into a cooling suit.
Oh, that's windy.
It is. The wind's picking up too. You're right. At least with this rally suit, you don't get like soaked straight away.
No.
I think it can take a little bit of a downpour, but any prolonged rain is going to start soaking through. But I don't even think I'll bother closing the vents.
The temperature hasn't changed. It's still boiling hot. It's just raining.
Yeah. Wow, I
can see lights. I can see blue.
Oh, that's good. We've got road markings, partition in the road. This is a very civilized town. I've never appreciated road markings and lane partitions as much as I do.
No, a couple of weeks in India will make you appreciate a lot of things.
Or maybe I feel different when we get back home. We're like, oh, why can't I just do that?
It's true. Where's my tuk-tuk?
Yeah, just jump on a little tuk-tuk.
This looks so cool.
It does, doesn't it? This we didn't really know about. As with most of this trip, we didn't really plan too many points of interest, but we just went past this. There's like a rock formation, and it looks like a shrine or a temple or something just perched on the rocks. And it's very unique for this area because I hadn't really seen any sort of rock formations. Have you?
Absolutely, completely agree with you. The ride that we've just done, there's been a few rocks appearing, but this looks really cool. So we thought we'd just go check it out really quickly and then head back on the road.
Yeah. And there's a grand entrance too, which is always nice.
Yeah.
We've seen quite a lot of these entranceways, haven't we?
We really have.
This one's quite colourfully painted. There we go, you can just about see it in the background there where we're heading.
Well, we don't really know where we're heading, do we? Just
Well,
heading
no.
in this general direction.
General direction. Again, there seems to be quite a grand end. Oh, there's a water pool there,
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's like the one we saw in Mumbai.
It is, isn't it? I don't. Oh, can we go? We might be able to go in. Yeah. Let's have a little look, eh?
Are you going for... Oh, he's going for it. Oh, I thought they were real then.
Oh yeah, they look real, don't they? Wow. So these sites are places where people they scatter ashes, don't they?
I think so.
If they haven't got access to any water.
And over here is where we have the
Wow.
site.
It is. I'll turn it around here, and then we'll go up a little further up, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting to see, anyway.
Yeah. It's like glass, the water. It's so calm.
And there's just something in the middle, is it?
Yeah, it looks like a little shrine. The elephant's outside and then the idol in the middle.
It's our first little bonus site. Wow, that's spectacular. We're just seeing it through the trees at the moment, but we should have a nice reveal as we go around this corner.
I think there was like 2 giant sculptures of... Oh, wow.
There's another one there. This looks like a lot of people come here.
Yeah, it might be a worship area where people, you know, take pilgrimages to at certain times of the year.
Yeah, it's definitely set up for a lot of people arriving here. I don't know how far we can go.
Give it a try, eh? There's the steps up to the main entrance. Wow.
Oh. Shall we get a little photo of that or something?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm not sure exactly where we are because everything is written in a different language. Although the sat-nav says we are near Chunchanaguri. But what a spectacular sight this is. It's amazing, isn't it, to see that? And it looks like there's lots of that powder that's been thrown there, and flowers and incense and things. I think this is a very sacred site for the people here. Although, is that the motorcycle lane there?
Might be.
Huh? This way? Yep. Okay, so motorcycles can visit it for free.
Look at that. That's amazing.
Well, it is, isn't it?
It's quite unique for here.
Yeah, it looks like they've all like exploded out from, or like pushed from the middle.
Yeah. Guess this is the car park, I guess.
Yeah, this looks like as far as the other bike park is there. I guess this is like above the steps now.
Ah, okay. This is where people come to worship. It's quite an amazing entrance though, isn't it?
It is quite impressive, yeah. You wanting to go in at all, Em?
I think we're going to be swarmed if we go in.
I think so too.
And it's like everybody's dressed in their finery for worship. So
this is true.
I'm sure it will just be one of the temples like we've been in before with the shrine in.
I mean, we've got a good view of it from there. I'm glad we got to see it.
And you can hear the music, like I think there's worship going on.
Ah, yeah.
No.
There's a bakery there though. Or did
There is a bakery there.
Although I do fancy some more of that sugarcane juice. I think we'll find that on the road.
I think we'll find that on the road too.
Right, let's go get some sugarcane juice.
It's really nice to see though.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like it's cow market day. Everyone's buying and selling their cows. And there's more down there as well.
They got the bunting memo here.
They have, haven't they? It's like there's a little festival going on.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's out and about. Ice cream. Oh, there's a sugar water lady.
She doesn't have any sugar cane.
Oh, is she all out?
I'm sure we'll find a bakery soon.
I should think so. We said to ourselves 150 kilometres to go, we'll stop. Oh, we're 145 at the moment. Oh, it's just stopping there. Ah, there's a train track above. That's why we've got this underpass. We've done another 50 kilometres or so on roads very similar to this one. We dodged the last bit of rain, but it's looking pretty precarious straight ahead there. That is a really black cloud coming in, and the wind's picking up as well. You can see the palm trees are waving all over the place. But I think in about 5 kilometres we're going to head west again, so we might actually just skirt past it, which would be great.
The wind has gone crazy.
It really has. It's blowing the bike around. I'm glad we're on a heavier bike because we're not moving too much. Here it comes up, but it's just as we're turning left here. We might just get a little shower. But I don't know what the storms are like here in India.
I don't want to find out.
No, absolutely not. Oh, that's some rain.
Whoa. Where's this turning?
Just here, right now. I reckon if we can do a couple of Ks in this direction, we might just skirt past it. The wind's literally blowing us around this corner. They all look ahead of us. That's where we want to go. Doesn't look like everyone's got their lights on, so it's hard to see the back of these trucks. Have to flip that a little a second, some speed bumps. I think we're perfect timing actually. Let's get past this guy. Need to choose a side.
Speed bumps, speed bumps.
Where?
Oh, they're on the inside, sorry, but they've gone through. They're normally in and out of the town, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, I've deselected my rain mode. I put that back, I think.
Yeah.
Is this a speed bump? I think there they are. These are nasty, these are like double speed bumps, like dum 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 dum.
Yeah, they suck.
They do. Another double speed bump. important not to hit this while braking, so the front isn't loaded. I can see blue skies ahead. And we're leaving behind us. Oh, look at all the rubbish getting blown about as well. Everyone's running frantically to close up their shops, I think. I wonder how often it rains here in this time of year.
It doesn't look like often with the way everybody's acting, does it?
No, it doesn't look like they expected it. We were probably going to stop here, but I think we're worth carrying on.
Yeah, I think so, Sean.
Although I would be tempted if I saw those banana chips again. They were so good.
They were, but I don't think it's worth getting caught even further in this,
Not
this
at all.
storm. Bus, 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 bus. They really shake you, those bumps. Like
They
your whole
do,
body
don't
goes.
they?
Brrrr.
Dum dum dum, both ways. Right, we're heading up there.
Okay.
Looks like they haven't finished this bit off yet. But generally speaking, this area has got a fantastic road system.
Yeah, it has. That has to be said. I'm freezing.
Are you freezing, Em? Oh no.
Yeah.
Heated. Oh yeah, I see the heated seats on number 2 for the rear.
I
wanna
snuck
stop?
it on before without you noticing.
Do you want to stop and zip up all your vents? It make a world of difference.
Yeah, probably. I think we should just like get a few kilometers away from the storm before we stop, just in case it is moving in our direction.
Okay.
I got the heated seats on, I'll be fine.
We do seem to be heading into the blue.
Yeah. I can zip up your vents though for you. The back.
I'm not actually cold. I'm actually quite enjoying this for a change. Well, it looks like our luck has run out with the weather. It is raining hard.
Hard is an understatement.
Yeah, and I think we're going to look for a little bit of shelter and maybe try and find the hotel a bit early. We had another 85k to go to our destination. But to be honest, Em, I don't know if there is any hotels around here.
No, I think we're going to have to just continue on to our destination, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're already wet now.
Yeah, the sky is breaking a little bit ahead of us.
Yeah, I see that.
It's a small positive, but not much. And it's still 23 degrees, but I think you're getting cold at the back there, aren't you?
I'm all right.
You're not shivering yet? Has it not reached that bit?
No, I think it's more when the wind hits and then it gets cold, doesn't it? You know, when you're like... It's calming down a bit.
It is, isn't
Maybe
it? I was
just
struggling.
keep going.
I'm struggling to see the road because, like, with visor up, my eyes get drowned. With visor down, the raindrops are collecting, but we'll just slow it down a bit so we can see the potholes a bit better. I think the rain has found its way to my underpants. It's feeling a very cool sensation for a change down there. We've got some cows on the road. I can see them easy enough. Excuse me, guys.
You're supposed to be sat down.
Yeah, do they not do that here?
Maybe it's just the British cows.
Yeah. They've learned the weather. It is calming down a bit here.
It is calming down.
It might actually be worth carrying on to dry out a bit.
Yeah, good point.
You can always put your down jacket on.
I'll be alright. I'll let you know, I promise.
Okay. Monster holes. Right, well, the weather has taken a turn for the worse here. It's absolutely lashing it down. Everyone seems to have taken cover where they can. We finally stopped. We're already wet, but yeah.
Wet?
Wet. Soaked. Yeah, we're soaked, aren't we? Yeah. We're going to put our waterproofs on to try and keep us a little bit warmer as we do the final 49 kilometers. There's literally no places here to stop anywhere, so we're going to have to go to the original destination that we planned. And we've got a place booked there, haven't we?
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
No, but it's dry, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, waterproofs on, and we're going to continue the journey. Right, we've got our waterproofs on, and it has now stopped raining. But I think it'll be starting again soon. It's amazing how hard the rain comes down without a moment's notice. In fact, some of those raindrops that were falling were actually quite painful. But yeah, only another 49 kilometers and we'll get to the hotel. So we're actually quite warm now that we've got the waterproofs on.
Yeah, they're great. They really are.
It makes a world of difference, doesn't it?
It does.
Even though the suit underneath is wet, with these on, I feel like the warmth straight away. And they're quite easy to put on, these waterproofs, because the zip from the leg comes all the way up. So yeah, makes for a quick change. I probably should have kept them a little bit more handy than at the bottom of the pannier, but I wasn't expecting it to rain.
It's been like 2 weeks of 36 degrees.
It has, hasn't it?
No, I think we just need to make sure that maybe before we arrive at the hotel we grab some food of some form, because we haven't eaten all day, and I don't know what's available at this hotel.
Yeah. So if we see a supermarket, we're going to stop, are we?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. Most of the hotels have a little restaurant in, but as you say, this is not worth the risk.
No.
Otherwise, we'll be having porridge for dinner. We do have a couple of packets of that.
I do, emergency rations. What town is this one?
Holalkere.
Holalkere. Big bus depot.
Oh yeah, seems another hub. It's bustling. 5:30.
Rain has stopped, thankfully.
Hasn't it?
Good supermarkets, well, not supermarkets, but good stalls here, isn't there?
Seems to be, yeah. There's the houses are quite high up. They're like 3 or 4 stories or so, or something. Right, we're going to try and turn right here.
Try being the optimum word.
That was easy, it's straightforward, that one. That's like an old building there with little decor to the roof.
Oh yeah.
And a balcony. It seems almost out of place. Right, we're only 34 kilometers away now. I think we're heading towards those rocks, which is good. Okay, we're only 11 kilometers away from the hotel now. We've had another big downpour. Conditions are not by any means ideal. It's dark, it's been raining. The people that are driving in front of us have actually been quite sensible. Everyone's put their hazards on. But there's been some right numpties in like big trucks and buses getting right up our bumper and like flashing and beeping at you. It's like they've got nowhere to go, and it's not like they're going to be able to overtake. So they're quite frustrating, really. But we actually managed to overtake the truck in front of us, so the one behind us wasn't on our tail anymore. But it just seems that the way it goes here. But we'll be at the hotel before no time, which I'm really looking forward to.
10 kilometers, right?
Yeah, 10 kilometers. And did you say it was in a city, or in a town?
It's in like a town, I think.
So yeah, we might at least be able to go and have a wander and see if we can find anything. But it's actually got lighter, I think, now that we've passed the storm.
Yeah, it definitely is getting lighter.
But we've only got 10 minutes to go.
Alright, we got this.
Yeah, it actually looks a really nice area, doesn't it, with the mountains either side of us.
Yeah, there's lots of rock formations in this region. It's why we wanted to come through it.
Ah, okay, yeah, it was planned. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to see a little bit more of it. It can rain tonight if it wants to. Then it'll be all clear for tomorrow.
Here's the truck again.
Oh, is he back on R6 again?
Yeah.
I can go up the middle actually, I might go up here. Just so he can deal with him now.
Good idea.
But they're just so impatient. It's unreal. There you are, I can get all three here. Alright, that's better, isn't it?
Yeah, good job, Sean.
They'll hold up them for a while. Gives us a little bit of breathing space. It's just idiotic, some of the people on the roads in the rain. It's like some of them have absolutely no respect for other people's lives. It's crazy. We've got the main beam on as well. The LED light on this bike's pretty good.
Yeah.
So at least we're visible for those coming towards us. These little tuk-tuks have barely got any lights on them.
Yeah, neither of the 125s.
There's one joining from nowhere. Feels like this last 10 kilometres is lasting forever.
Yeah, it does. The road just disappeared, didn't it?
It sure did, yeah. I thought we'd be seeing some like town or city lights by now, because we're pretty close. Road's just got better. Might try. Is he going to overtake? I never know if they're going to overtake or they're not.
Got 4.7 kilometres. It's not raining. It's good, slow and steady.
Yeah.
Don't need to do anything.
Tuk-tuk's crossing the road. Yeah, I'll go past this one and then we should have a little bit of a clear way for a bit.
They must burn things at night because the air is
quite smoky, isn't it? You can smell it as well. The bats are out. Right, we're turning right at the end of this road. Get in the other lane. Stay there, people.
Feels like midnight, but it's only 6:15.
Why is that all it is? It does feel late, doesn't it? When it just goes dark, like they switch the lights off. I might use this tuk-tuk as a barrier.
Well done.
Thanks.
That was a good break.
He's got no lights at all.
3 kilometres, not far.
Not far. I can actually see the hotel on the GPS, so that's good. It's always a nice sign. And there's some city lights coming up, so it should get a little bit brighter in a second. See speed
There must
bumps.
be speed bumps.
Yeah. There's another one. I think there's another one here.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
No.
They seem to react to the handout, to be honest. I've done it a few times now and it's worked. It's when they're trying to push past when there's no room.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I think it's this big white one.
What, on the left, on the right?
I don't know, I just put the GPX coordinates in, but it's a big white building.
Yeah, it looks like it's this one. Right here, let's put a pull in here. I think it's this, is it? It could be this, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's this. It is. Yeah, Myspace.
Are you able to get off, Em?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is like the only grippy bit of road.
Okay. Do you want me to? Whoa, that's slippy.
Yeah.
Do you want to go? What do you want me to do? How can I help?
Well, I think I'll park next to that car there.
Yeah. Okay.
If there's a space, I think I'll go. Because that looks really slippy.
It is. It's slippy under my feet.
At least it's flat here.
Yeah.
We are dry and settled in.
Dry-ish.
Dry-ish. I'm still
hair
drying
is
off
still
a little
wet.
bit. But this hotel, although it's pretty basic, the room's pretty clean actually. The bathroom's a bit ropey, but the room's great. For 30 quid, you can't complain.
Yeah,
but
it's literally the only place in the town. So.
it was, yeah. It was a godsend actually.
Yeah, it was
here. The bike's parked around the back, kind of as safe as can be. I've put the Squire lock, Defiant disc lock on, so well, that was good. I was glad actually that I brought that. At least it can't be wheeled off.
Yeah.
And the best bit is there's a restaurant on the top of this hotel, and it's sounding quite promising actually.
Yeah, I think I have ordered everything on the menu.
Yeah.
I was like, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And he was like, yes, yes, yes. So we've got a feast coming, and it's well-deserved feast because we actually did some serious kilometres today.
Did you do well today?
We really did well. I think we did near on 300.
Yep.
But no, okay, maybe not.
Almost. No, I think it was.
Yeah, 289
Yeah.
kilometres we've done today, and half of that was in the rain. At least 100 kilometres.
Torrential rain at that. Oh, I think our drinks
Our drinks
are
are
on the
going
way.
to arrive. But
But
yeah.
that rain just didn't let up. It was terrible. The last hour, I think, or the last 30 minutes especially, as soon as it got dark, we're well aware that you shouldn't ride in the dark here, but we didn't really have a choice unless we wanted to sleep in a bus stop. But
No, we didn't have a choice, and we are now 2 weeks in, so we knew
Yep.
what to expect. It wasn't like we just arrived and went and did something a bit dangerous. We kind of
Yeah.
knew what we were doing. And it went so dark because the monsoon storm
it
came
wasn't,
in. It wasn't like
actual darkness. It was just the
we
storm.
could
made it
see
dark.
the light in the distance sometimes, which made it like even more scary because
Yeah.
the wind picked up at one point. That was the worst bit for me.
It did, yeah. And the fact that you couldn't see the potholes and the big dints in the road and
Yeah,
stuff, that was
speed
awesome.
bumps are the worst here. They're really
they're
bad.
so aggressive, aren't they?
But all in all, we're here.
Yep.
Um,
Good progress.
30 quid hotel, fantastic. Food is very, very reasonable here as well, so that's great. the plan for tomorrow is to probably make it towards Hampi.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
try and get to
even
Hampi,
maybe
yeah.
get to Hampi. We are a little bit ahead of schedule, to be honest, because we turned back sooner than we were going to, because we were so worried about the progress we were going to make. So that means maybe we can have a day at Hampi, or maybe some extra days in Mumbai. You know,
That would be good, yeah.
we can play everything by ear. But I think it can't get much worse than the ride we had tonight.
No. I don't mind the rain. If it's
No,
raining,
the rain's
If it's
fine.
raining in the day, that's fine. Actually brings the temperature down. It's just the rain and the night combination.
Yeah, that it
was
wasn't.
pretty dodgy. Yeah.
But it did make the roads quieter.
It did, yeah.
In some regard.
Everyone was not on the road, basically, until we got to the city centre, but even that wasn't so busy.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's all good.
So I am excited for food, and thank you for riding,
You're welcome.
because I think everybody watching, including
Yeah.
me, is in awe of your riding for the past 2 weeks.
Well,
No,
no,
seriously.
You did well as well. It's quite intimidating, I think.
It's a
the
lot,
last- yeah.
it's a lot. But you have ridden impeccably well.
Thank you very much. And that bike, again, the bike feels solid. Rain mode on. The waterproofs were great as well. As soon as we put them on, and they were easy to put on as well. That's the thing. You don't want a waterproof that you can hardly put on.
Yeah, and the boots, my boots stayed dry, which is the
Yeah.
first time actually.
Yeah, they've not been in the rain before, so
No.
all gear, bike, even the panniers, completely watertight.
Yeah.
No water let in on the panniers.
Even the little Touratech boxes at the top, which you would expect to get
Yeah,
soaked.
because they're a fabric bag.
They're waterproof.
I wouldn't bother with any fabric bag that isn't 100% waterproof. It's just not worth it. They're great. Yeah, not a drop of water letting them either.
Yeah.
So
But
impressed.
overall, the route that we've done today, the road conditions, the tarmac, was actually a really nice route.
It was
We
actually,
actually
yeah.
had a good
Yeah.
ride through. We're in Karnataka at the moment, and that's where we had all the troubles at the beginning of the tour with the roads.
Oh, was it? But with on the other side?
Yeah, so
different route,
it kind of does show that you've got to just go with the flow here in India.
Yeah.
The roads are going to be what they are, and the route you choose is going to be what you are. There's not so much you can do about it or plan about
Yeah.
it.
But we had some highlights today. There was
Yeah.
the little temple bonus. That was great.
Oh, that was really nice.
What was one
Yeah,
of-
and again, we had some twisties.
There was a few twisties, and also what we weren't expecting, they weren't even on the sat nav, was lots of lakes. It was like a little mini lake district at times. It was beautiful. It was a
Yeah,
really nice
and
ride.
the reason why we came here, I think it's called Chitradurga. I'll check that later. Is because it has all of these rock formations around the area, and India, this part of India is quite flat.
Yeah.
So then you get these like pointed mountains of rock, and they're quite cool to see. So I think in the morning we'll be able to see a lot more of them, and hopefully maybe see the fort as well, because I know there's a fort around
okay.
here.
Yep, that'd be good.
Before we continue on, but I'm starving. Are you?
Yeah, I think our food's on about to come as well.
So when we were on the bike day, and it was raining and monsoon and terrible, terrible conditions, Sean said to me in the intercom, "What are you thinking about?" And I said, "Chips." And dreams do come true.
They do. I've never been so happy to see a plate of chips before. They're fantastic. And that's plain tomato sauce. There's no madras in there or anything.
Masala.
It's the simple things that pick up your spirits, isn't it?
It is.
Being warm, being dry, and having some good food to eat. We're happy now.
First starters have arrived, and we have gone with masala papa, which comes with a papadum, and it also comes with this, which is like a mix of, I think, coriander, smells like coriander, and onion and tomato, and you put a big spoonful on, and then
Want me to squeeze
you
the
eat
line
it.
on for you?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Watch your eyes.
Thank you, and then. Oh, that's good.
It is
That
optional,
is really
to,
good.
optional to break it into smaller mouth-sized pieces.
But listen. Oh, it's a good sound. This is starter number one. We have been brought our next dish, which I've been wanting to try. It is called padak rice, which is spinach rice.
All in one container, is it? Oh,
Yeah. So this is very typical food to be eating. Like, it's quite a local dish.
Yeah. It looks a bit like a risotto.
It does, but it smells very spinachy, which is, I feel like, what I need. And I like greens and
Some
stuff.
iron boost.
I'm gonna try it now.
Good.
It's very hot. Oh, it's very tasty though.
Spicy hot or hot hot?
No, like as in temperature hot. It's very good. And they also brought us a green salad, which looks lovely.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too hot to try. And have a carrot. Isn't it good? I had a tiny taste of it.
It is. Just gonna wait 10 seconds.
I don't think it's got an after bite. I think it's good.
No, I don't think so.
No. I think we're on to a winner with that.
Yeah, we did say no spices, didn't we, on this one?
The guy actually made a joke about us.
He's like, yeah, I understand.
So I think he did get it this time. Main course has arrived. We went with some chapatis, which look, and they smell. The smell of the bread is always the best.
They're consistently good, aren't they? Yeah.
So we've gone for that, and we've also gone for a vegetable biryani, which also looks very good. Again, we said no spicy, but
You get a little bit.
looks a little bit spicy. You can try some?
Sure.
It smells spicy.
It's flavoursome, not spicy.
Oh, it's nice. It's good. It's nice that they use the fresh herbs on the top here. It's really
It is, yeah.
Enjoy.
Back in the room now after a fantastic dinner. It really hit the spot and it was just what we needed after that long wet ride today. Got the clothes drying here. The suits aren't totally wet, but they are drying nicely. Got the air conditioning on, that's going to help them. I don't think the gloves are going to be dry by the morning, but that's always the way with gloves. But if it's warm tomorrow, everything will be dry probably within the first half an hour. Because tomorrow we're going to ride all the way to Hampi, which is going to be another one of those trip highlights. So join us in the next episode as we continue our road trip of India.